A couple weeks ago, we started this spring renovation project on the RV. We needed to replace the roof surface. That went mostly well, except that I put my knee through our bathroom skylight while we were painting the new roof on. I slipped and put my knee through the skylight over the shower.
Sorry.
So we've been stuck. But the new skylight came, and I'm gonna get that installed. And then we can wrap up the rest of this project. Let's go. Yes! Whoa! Alright, so we have a little dilemma, which is that our new roof coating will not accept a turn-on tape. It won't stick to it. Nothing sticks to silicone but more silicone. And I kind of knew that was the case, which is why I was so frustrated that I knew I had to cut this skylight out. The corners of the old skylight, we hadn't done a great job because we knew it was coming out. It had some gaps in it and we hadn't sealed those. And it got moisture under this tape and actually just comes right off. You can see it's a little damp right here. Now where we painted on the new silicone's good. My only option though is going to be to come back and paint more silicone over the top. Yeah, this is all compromised and kind of peeling up anyway, so I'm gonna pull it all out without trying not to damage the roof and see where we get. I'm glad I'm doing this. Basically every spot where there's a gap like this, you just peel it back and there's just, look, standing water underneath it. For a lot of the alternative bond tape's compromised. I'm suspicious of that one. It's also got some gaps, and probably around the antenna as well up there. Yeah, see, I can just get my finger under it. Well, this was not a perfect fit. I didn't expect it to be though. Got a couple spots where it just didn't have anything to hit because the old one was square and this one's rounded. I'm gonna see if I can get down inside, put something down there for this to screw into. I don't know how this always happens to me, guys. It's like the bluest skies you've ever seen. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? And yet, it's about to rain. Like, I checked the weather. It wasn't gonna rain. Even the weather, like, rain chance says it's not gonna rain. I don't know how I do this. I have the roof torn open and then it rains. It's like I can summon the rain by cutting a hole in the roof of the RV. So now we're in a time crunch. We had a couple of spots where the new skylight didn't quite hit the hole. I should have had Paige come down here and look, but you can see this huge gap right here. That sucks. All right, so this is my solution. I've got some 1/4" ply that I'm going to laminate two pieces together. One's going to go up here right into the corner that everything can screw down to and pull this peel tape closed. And then I'm going to have that glued to another piece with glue under it that wedges it right here into the ceiling. So this is going to pull it up against it and that's going to glue together. And that's what's going to hold it in place.
Yeah, you just have a giant screw sticking through.
That's okay.
Okay.
Oh, we did it.
Alright, while we're in staining mode, I'm going to move on to a bunch of these cedar planking. Casey's gonna use this on the ceiling in the bathroom, and he wants it to have a stain on it so that it doesn't absorb moisture and warp, because it will get steamy from the shower.
This is a friendship bracelet for you.
Wow, thanks. Henry made me a friendship bracelet.
And I'm gonna make myself one, so we have a line of friendship together.
Friendship together.
It ain't exactly beautiful, but I think it's watertight. And that is all I care about right now. I'm gonna come paint another coat of roof over the top of it later. Oh, that was stressful. I see 2 screws that I need to get more silicone on. And then I think we might call it for tonight. Looks like we survived the night. Never really rained that much. It's time to clean this thing out. Get started on this new ceiling. This happens about 3 times a day. It's crazy how fast the leaves came out. I think that's much better. Oh, I still haven't decided what to do about all this. Definitely. Like, actually the face frame is fine up until there. I can... Tell how bad it is when the nails are all coming out rusty. Ugh. I'm gonna use a much finer nail. It doesn't leave such big holes or go as far up. Use pin nails. I've got a much better nailer now than I did back then. Dang near frame houses with these nails.
My drill was in the RV, and apparently I'm the one who left it here. So I said, I can't find my drill earlier.
And you said it was Casey's fault?
No, I just said I'm supposed to have my own drill and it has a place.
It's okay. Oh, this is definitely glued up. Praying to somebody that it's safety glass. Come on. Yes! Oh my lord. Where does it look worse, guys? And also, why are there 2 totally cut off wires? Oh. I wonder where they used to go. There's just dead wires hanging out here.
Is it darker than the other? Just because it's like
It's
fresh?
just a little bit fresher. It looks good.
Yeah.
The mystery of the mystery wires comes to an end. There's no mystery at all. Only that they existed in the first place. So maybe originally there was a fixture over here, but that doesn't make sense with the cabinet. Maybe like they had different bathroom setups, and so they wired it to there, and then they just come spliced in to get this. But yeah, just left, you know, a foot of wire in the wall.
This is the curtain from the RV bedroom. So I pulled it out to kind of use it as a template. We're gonna make the next one a little shorter. This is all of the not stretchy. There's some white and a gray. Oh, and that used to be a curtain, some stripes. Yeah.
Kind of amazing how quick this already dried out. We went for a family bike ride for maybe an hour or two, and you can see this was all black before. It's wet, right? As well. Now I gotta work on something that we're actually gonna get done with. Come on, roughly the same. I'm gonna go make some lines around this and cut it.
Okay, it's the curtain. I'm ready to go hang it up and see. Oh well.
Check that out. Put it a little bit short right here. It doesn't quite go in the socket. This side does. Oh well. Shit happens. I don't know. I ended up tearing out more of this wall, but you can see this is where it was. See the dark color, and this is where it was all pulled out. So there was still plenty of moisture. It's still wet to the touch down here. So yeah, pulling this out's important, I think, if it's ever going to dry out. Honestly, it feels solid, so we're going to roll with it. Could we afford to rip the whole wall out? Maybe. But we're not gonna. Sorry about the background noise. I haven't reinstalled the solar panels since we did the roof reno, so I have to run the generator every once in a while to keep these batteries topped up. Guys, I've been in here for like an hour messing with stuff. I just realized to put the wrong shroud on this. This is the one I just marked and cut. This is the one that goes in the bathroom. I was like, damn, my measurements sucked. I don't think it was as bad as we thought it was. Got it, don't worry. The correct one. Oh, that's way better. Much, much better. All the way up and in. Nice job, me. Oh, that might be all I can get done on a Saturday. Or Sunday, even, because that's what it actually is. Batteries are kicking butt.
Last month we asked Henry what we should do to celebrate when we got to 1,000 subscribers.
We should have confetti poppers, chocolate chip cookie, and music and a dance.
For our 1,000 subs?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Henry's being a catfish.
Don't forget to do the dancing.
Oh yeah. Cheers! Cheers! That's my hair on it.
1,000 subs.
I'm a bird.
It only took 3 years, guys.
I got 3.
You know what he's doing? Okay, I have determined after a few days the inside to be mostly dry enough. It's been raining a bunch. It all needs to be like finished sealing. We're gonna do that today. Ooh. So there is still liquid in this jug. I'm happy about that. I just need to pull this film off the top, and then when I do, I'm gonna decant it into a smaller bucket. And this is my solution. If you will go back and watch our original video, everything came out super chunky like from the factory. I'm just gonna run it through this screen that I cut off of our compost bin into the bucket. It will catch these giant lumps that come out of here after I mix it all up, and then hopefully we'll have a better experience. Oh my gosh, this is both gross and cool. Alright, Paige got up here and scrubbed this all for us. So it's nice and clean and it's dry now. But it's so windy and there's pollen and dust and stuff. And I don't think there's anything I can do to stop this from getting a bunch of pollen in it. We will survive. Paint it on thick. Oh yeah. Sealed up, baby. Sealed up good. Crank the antenna up. Feel pretty good about that, guys. Sealed in. The lap seal is part of the roof now. I'm ready to start putting the inside back together. Feel it, this was the one. We are done with this roof. Done with leaky ceilings. Done with leaky walls. I told Paige since the stuff came out of the bucket so much cleaner this time around, that like when this is all said and done, we've got this particular set of projects behind us, I will power wash this again and do a second coat of Tropical Cool on it. That'll be nice. Good peace of mind. All right, bye.
Going to the dump. What are we throwing away from the RV? Like everything.
Yeah, most of this is...
The Skylight. Wait, did you get the trash from in the garage?
I got some of it.
There was...
I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. Thanks, Paige Butt. Today's the day. We're gonna finish the inside of the RV. Get rid of all of our garbage. We're going to the dump. Henry, are you ready for the dump?
Yeah. Dum, 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 dum.
It's very exciting. Is it the line? Or is that what you do? There's like no line today.
Yeah, but we got here before 9.
Yeah, this is great. Oh my god, look at this. This is like nothing.
Yay! Winning! Twice a year we have bulky waste days where we can for free drop off large trash items in the spring and the fall. And
Pretty sweet.
it's cool. We've never taken advantage of it until this year. Now that we have a trailer, it's like actually feasible. These poor guys that have to stand behind people who are like
backing up,
back and forth, like he's waving you on. Can you see him?
I can see him.
Okay.
Thank you.
They even unload it for you. They get kind of annoyed if you try to help, which is kind of nice.
All right, we're finally turning the corner on this bathroom remodel. So I got a prop. All right, so the plan is not every bit of the old ceiling had water damage. And when I originally put it in, I put it in with liquid nails, which is great for bouncing around down the road. And everywhere that didn't get water damaged, this is still holding up fine. I'm not gonna be able to pull it out without really tearing up the insulation in the ceiling. So the plan is to actually fill in all the spots that were rotten with 1/4 inch backer board. That's the same thickness as the old beadboard ceiling. And then I'm gonna put those cedar planks that Paige was putting polyurethane on for us right over the top of it. It's time to do it. Here we go. Oh, and after years of crippling my hand with a caulk gun, I treated myself to a new tool. Dang, this is crazy. Yes, please. That's one nice thing about the onboard generator is I've got enough power to run power tools, even if I'm off grid. Now it's time to put the real paneling over it. It's not perfect, I didn't need it to be exact. Just enough to have not big voids between the new panels and the old. This is Dada from the spaceship. I didn't copy you. What was that?
It's Mom's the best mom in the whole world. We're having a big party about it. You should make her a present.
It's Mom's the best mom in the whole world day across the whole galaxy, and I need to make her a present?
Yeah.
Okay.
I ordered us one of these sticker things. It's got a sticker for each state and then like a big blank sticker that you stick each state to. And I think it would be cool, especially for Henry, just to be able to see all the places we've gone and, you know, point out the states and talk about like what kind of fun things we did while we were there. I don't really have anywhere that I just want to stick a sticker. So I'm gonna look for some scrap wood to stick the background sticker onto and then like hang that on the wall. I just don't want to stick it to the wall. Okay, so we're gonna go digging through the scrap wood, see if I can cut it. Probably with help from Casey, as usual. Okay, I think we got something. I am not loving the color of this wood. The plywood is just sort of gray, and then this is just some scrap wood from our entertainment center in the house that we tore out. So it's super stained on this side, but I was gonna use this side. I'm gonna try watering down this paint, which is actually the wall paint from the RV, and it's old and like not good anyway. So we're really getting scrappy. I just need something to mix it with water. Yeah, I'm just gonna eyeball all of this. It's all an experiment. The glue dry on this frame that I built, and then we will attach the Velcro strips to attach it to the wall, and the whole family's gonna want to put the stickers on together of the states that we've already been to. I think we're gonna have a little lunch.
First one. Well, you just can't plan stuff like this, guys. This lat's board is going to fit perfectly without cutting. Ah, that was not good. After a long time, the RV bathroom has a ceiling again. So stoked. I still need to put the shrouds and trim back up, but I'm just gonna power through to this wall. I need to like recharge my tools, reload my caulk gun, recharge my GoPro, and then this wall is next. Why do all of us have our radios at the table?
Well, I brought mine from the garage. Supposed to keep it on me, right?
It's pretty nice, right?
Yeah, it was actually really handy.
Extra chocolate TV.
I'm gonna stick them on here, but
Yeah, we want to get them good and straight.
Okay.
Alright.
I think so.
it's a little crooked. Okay.
Okay.
Woohoo!
That makes us complete when we finally see.
This way and down and
Here with the sun on our
you know what state that is? Louisiana.
Yeah, it's kind of trippy upside down, yeah. Like, you would think it wouldn't matter, but, you
Came
know.
out good. 14 states so far. And we haven't told them on the main videos. We did a live stream, we announced our next trip.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna get 5 more states at least. Because we're going to Yellowstone.
In Wyoming.
And we're calling it Yellowstone. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. And it's called Yellowstone because, tell them.
We don't have any plans.
Except Yellowstone, that's
Except
it.
for Yellowstone. YOLO and Yellowstone.
We're YOLO in this trip. We are deliberately not booking anything in advance until we're on the road. So,
The drama.
ooh. Yellowstone, 5 weeks on the road, coming up.
This freedom that comes with the calm helps us
I have to admit, I feel kind of silly like decorating while Casey's doing really intense construction. It feels very disjointed and like I'm skipping some steps. How cute! A little Pinteresty. It's like a little girly, you know what I mean?
Got some bubbles in it. Get this come out. Keep going. This thing's awesome. Shit, out of the way.
No one can tell me any different. I'll be
trim required, folks. Can I get it? There. So cool. Alright, we're gonna put it back together. There's not really that much left to do. A couple shrouds, a couple light fixtures, we're done. Hey, all right. Cool. Can you guys believe it? It's a bathroom again. Alright, it needs to be cleaned up, but Paige is gonna die. I can't wait to see her reaction. She's gonna shit.
Okay. Oh my god! It looks better than I expected. It's like a boat.
Uh-huh. Space boat.
I love it. It's like done?
It's like done, look at it.
Oh, that looks so good!
I need to caulk it.
It's hard to look at.
Oh yeah, you
right.
off. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, and these are all like done. It's so
I need
done.
one more screw in that one.
You
and we
did
need
this? You fixed the rod up here?
to... Uh-huh.
It's beautiful.
Isn't it nice?
Yeah, it's really nice. It's better than the first
It's better than the
try.
original, yeah. That's it.
You completely redid the entire bathroom and it looks amazing and like a little like brand new boat. And I made this.
It's great though.
I know, it's just funny, like, you know.
Alright, that's it. That's it for this video.
Bye-bye.
We've still got a few things left on our list. It's almost done.
Yeah.
And we'll wrap it up and get it all cleaned up.
The longest spring break I've ever had.
Going on 5 weeks of spring break now.
It's coming together though.
Yeah. Alright. We'll see you soon.